Hello, everybody. You've been waiting now, have you, Ice King? I'm not streaming any later than I normally do. Hopefully you haven't been waiting for too long. Let's see here. Is all of the audio on and working? It should be. There we go. Tell me if it all has gone horribly wrong, will you? Need to make sure the sound is off on the computer so you don't have overlapping volumes. So, I did play a little bit off camera, on accident. I meant to be looking at the locations, try to figure out where to go to get more materials to buy the Pluckaphone, and instead I accidentally started up the day. So, we're on day 51 now instead of day 50. My bad. But, I have good news. I figured out what I'm missing in the Piclopedia. So, we can fix all that right up. I also changed my controls, so now I can just switch between commanders without any issues. I'm ready to explore. So we're gonna do Louie's side quest to begin with, so we can get materials and buy the Pluckaphone. And then we can do Sage Leaf and finish off Sage Leaf stuff. Yeah, it should be exciting. Truly. But right now, what we need to do is we need to find a Spiderwort, because that is the last Piclopedia entry that I'm missing. So, let's see here. There should be Spiderworts over there, and there are. So, I'm going to get out, like, 50 blues. And just walk on over here and actually unlock the entry. I don't know how I missed this one. I feel like I've definitely seen Spiderwort before, but maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm the crazy one. Anyways, let's get Ochi to just go ahead and head off to the cave we need to go visit today. Want to know a random Pikmin curiosity? Sure, go ahead, Cynthia. Tell me, what is the random Pikmin curiosity? And yes, Ice King, we do have Louie side quests. He makes you get food for him so we can go cooking. Alright, did I get the new thing? I'm hoping I unlocked the new thing, because if I didn't unlock the new thing, I'm going to be sad. Alright. Into the Hectic Hollows with us. We're going to get rid of the ice Pikmin, because we do not want them. We can instead bring more reds. Hectic Hollows, sublevel 1. So let's see, if I go to, that's not the right one, this one. And we go back, and we go to missions. We have the Fit for a Feast mission from Louie, which we will pin, in which we need to find 4 dwarf bulborbs to make a stew. Very exciting stuff. So that's 1. That's 2. You're not a dwarf bulborb, but you do have materials for us to collect, so I'll take them. And we'll go go ahead and get those materials as well. And is it just me or does it sound a bit loud? Where is the remote? We're gonna lower the volume a bit on that. Hopefully it won't be as loud. So we have 3 out of 4, and that is 4 out of 4 bulb orbs. So we can go ahead and leave the cave. And that's it. That's the entire day done. The Art of Dandori. Alright. We'll take out the standard assortment Pikmin. And I do believe that is everything in this area done at this point. I'm gonna go with a yes. So, we will just end the day. And move on. In Pikmin 3, the boss fights have soundtracks that change depending on what the player and the boss are currently doing. Yes, they do, in fact. I believe there is a video by... Oh, I wish I knew his name off the top of my head, but I don't. There's a creator out there. Can I just do Pikmin 3 boss music? I think it's Scruffy or Scuffy. Scruffy, yeah, Scruffy. He has a big video talking about all of the Pikmin 3 music and how it changes depending on what you're doing. It's super interesting. I would recommend it. It's a fascinating video. Do you know, when I saw those glow Pikmin-y things, an old memory came back to me, something I had almost forgotten. What kind of memory? It was back at home, one day, out of nowhere, my body suddenly started to glow. It lasted for like 3 days, I think. Huh, I don't remember that at all. It was probably just a bad dream or something. Not worth digging any further into. I hope he doesn't remember anything else. Oh my. Alrighty then. Rescue mission day 52. So we have not completed the Picklepedia? What? I definitely went to find a spider wart. But it's still not here. So how do I see a spider wart? What am I missing? Oh well. I will figure that out. I have more days left to do that in. Louie, what do you got for me, man? You got the grub, huh? Then take this. 20 materials. Get more ingredients. I'm still missing some. 2 yellow lollipops. Where are 2 yellow lollipops? No. 2 yellow in the courtyard. Alrighty then, we are off to the courtyard. Go on a new mission. Which area would you like to explore? I believe the courtyard's in the second area. Yes, it is. The secluded courtyard. My phone's going off. Let's turn that off. There we go. Alright, so spider warts. Where are you in this area? Let's try to find one, shall we? So I would like to finish the Picklepedia And right now that does not seem to be happening. Let's see here. Oh, there's 30 material over that way. That's good to know. But no spider warts, huh? Not in this area, at least. Oh wait, no, there are spider warts. So let's put a pin there, and then... Nope, I don't want to ride. I want to call Pikmin. We'll get out 58 pink Pikmin. And then... Nope, still the wrong button. Ochi will get out... whatever else there is, I guess the rest of them. And no, it's still the wrong button. Ochi's gonna go to this material pile. And I am still gonna press the wrong button. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go over here to the spider warts. And maybe this time I will actually unlock the spider wart. Who knows? One can hope, at least. There we are. Perfect. I don't know why, but this game didn't catch my attention like Pikmin 3. Huh. It's definitely not the same as Pikmin 3 is. It's oh, well, that's not good. Very much a different kind of game, but it's still pretty good. It's not as natural. Although, I would argue that it has more stuff to do in it, in bigger areas. Let's see here. Can we unpin you? Yes, we can. So there's the pile of raw materials, that's good. Still trying to get to say that I've found everything. Missions, side missions. Find all the creatures. So now we will see it when it happens, hopefully. In the meantime, Ochi, you need to get to the courtyard. Ah, a bomb rock. Lovely. That's what we needed. More explosives. Oh, there we go. Wow, we've collected quite a lot of those red berries. Ultra spicy spray. After thorough analysis, it appears that these berries contain a large amount of ultra spicy essence. You only got 10 berries, it makes one ultra spicy spray. There it is, all creatures and species. Lovely. Alright, we can ignore everything else now. Once again, we don't want to bring ice Pikmin because they will freeze and break what we want to collect. So let's go in with reds and yellows. Alrighty then. I keep pressing the wrong button there. We need to get Wally Hops, which I believe are on this sublevel. Maybe. Or maybe they're not. How big's the sublevel? Okay, yeah, they're not on the sublevel then. Cool thing about this game is it has a lot more things to do than Pikmin 3. It definitely has a lot more to do in Pikmin than Pikmin 3 does, especially with collectibles and the caves. I would argue it's also a lot harder to beat than Pikmin 3 is, especially considering the bosses. And stuff like the Smoky Frog, which is just one-shot kills on everything. Let me get that spicy spray, never mind. And then there we go. Oh, it's in water. Huh. Alright. Solution. Ochi, you kill it. Now, Ochi will get him. Yep. There's the other one over there. You'll love to see it. Alright, one down. Get the material it dropped. Thank you. Ochi, did you not pick up the frog? You were supposed to pick up the frog. Oh, you didn't even kill the frog. Ochi, what are you doing, man? Kill the frog. There we go. Now, go collect the frog. That... No. No, Ochi. Not that. The frog. The frog, Ochi. There you go. He figured it out in the end. Having Ochi is also a big change in mechanics, because he can do a lot of stuff that regular Pikmin just can't. Alright, 2 yellow lollipops complete. You'll love to see it. Let's get out of here. Ochi's alright. He's trying. He does his best. But he's a little dumb. Just a little bit. Alrighty then. Let's see here. That should be everything we need to do in this area, actually, because we got the materials and we also got the blisterwort. So, that's 3 things done all at once, which is good. I can't believe it. Yeah, that makes sense, though, that the spider wart is the one thing I never got on the Piklopedia, because I never used it. There's so many other ways to get spicy spray in this game that there's just no reason to be wasting time harvesting spider warts. Alrighty then. We've gone from 100% to 100%, and we get new... By the by, Olimar, is there anything you can remember right before or after becoming a leafling? Not particularly. It didn't feel bad or anything like that. In fact, it was quite revitalizing. My chronically stiff shoulders and all the injuries I sustained during my explorations healed immediately. Perhaps leafification is a highly restorative effect. This is definitely something worth looking into. You're not planning any new experiments, are you, Yanni? Oh no. I mean, in theory, if it completely restores your body, then this is a great medical breakthrough. Who knows, maybe it'll cure diseases. It'll just make you obsessed with dandori, which, you know, Pikmin players we're already obsessed with dandori, so it's nothing new. Ah, I couldn't be happier. At last, the Piklopedia of my dreams is complete. This extraordinary book is sweet yet ferocious, adorable yet dangerous. It is the most exceptional book of its kind. Find all creatures. Mission complete. You'll love to see it. This is it, a record of love for all nature. We wove this together through hard work and dedication. Reflecting on the little things we've met so far, it makes my heart beat triple time. You'll love to see it. Truly. Alright, what do you got for me? You got the grub, huh? Then take this. 20 more materials. Now I'm still missing ingredients. One peckish aristocrab. Alrighty then. But first and foremost, we have something better and more important to collect. We have, at long last, the Pluckaphone. I don't care if it's called the Plucking Whistle, it's the Pluckaphone. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. I don't think there is at this point. We're done. Alright. So, we want to go to the Seafloor Resort for an Aristocrab. And it's loading. There we go. Alrighty then. The Seafloor Resort is this one over here, yeah? Yes, alright. Perfect. It should be a simple in and out kind of thing. Shouldn't be too difficult here. And I believe the Aristocrab is on sub-level 3? I think it's sub-level 3. We'll just take out 100 blues, and that should be everything we need. Let's find out. Did I go to the right cave level? I hope I did. I don't want to have to do this one a second time. And yes, there it is. Lovely. Oh, well. They're dead. Oh well. 2 Pikmin lost is a small price to pay. Now I just have to wait. In the meantime, is there anything else going on around here? Not particularly. There's the jelly floats, which don't make noise anymore, sadly. Really kind of make noise, but not much. But we got everything from here, so it is time to leave if I can remember what the controls are to this game. Oh man, this is we're doing great, guys. It's been like half a day since I last played, and I already can't remember what the controls are. But there we are. More loading screens. So with that one done, I think there's one more Louis mission? I think there's one more Louis mission. I might be wrong. There might be 2 more, but I think we're on the last one now. As long as I can actually end the day. There is also the fact that I have to finish the construction quest, which is going to be interesting, because I have no idea where the last couple of structures that I missed could be. They could legitimately be anywhere. Alright, here we go. Oh ho! I expect an apology from you, Dingo, and you better make it good. Fair enough. No surprise he's still angry. I messed up. I'm sorry. I should never have run away and abandoned you out there after the crash. What are you talking about? I'm talking about my pizza. It's time for you to apologize for eating my pizza without asking. Huh? You're mad about pizza? Well, this is what I get for being sincere. Alright, we have finished another side mission. It is time to go talk to Louie once again. See what insightful things he has to say to us. Alright, Louie, what do you got for me? You got the grub, huh? Then take this. 20 more materials. Go get more ingredients. I'm still missing some. A fiery bulblax. Alright, so it is 2 more. Where's a fiery bulblax?
Yeah.
I'm so hungry. Something of the beast. Alrighty then. That should be Den of the Beast, or Cave of the Beast, something like that. But there is somewhere else to get a fiery bulblax. Somewhere much simpler, I believe. Because sure, we can go to Kingdom of the Beasts, but we could also go to the Engulfed Castle. And considering I don't know which floor it's on in Kingdom of the Beasts, and I know it's on the first floor of Engulfed Castle, I think I'm going to go to the Engulfed Castle. It should be easier. Maybe. We'll find out. Perhaps I'm making a terrible mistake, but there is really only one way to find out. Alrighty then. So, the Engulfed Castle is right here. Let us go. Slowly but surely. There is the Engulfed Castle, sublevel 1. There he is. I'm just gonna quickly make Ochi kill that thing so it doesn't get in the way. And then you. Come here, mister. Get in the water. You know you love water, right? Ah, I knew it. You love water. There you go. I want to say I'm surprised I lost that many. Wow. But there we go. 1 fiery bulblax. It jiggles. Oh my gosh. Why does it jiggle like that? I don't like that. Not a fan. Alright, there we go. 1 fiery bulblax complete. Let us get out of here. Return to the surface. Alright. That should be good. Done with that, and now we can just exit to the end of the day. We're making progress. We're doing it. Very slowly, but we're doing it. Day 45, no, 54. And it looks like we've gotten everything today. I'm just gonna skip the nighttime chatter, I think. It's never really too interesting. Alright, day 55. I'm lurking in your walls. Are you now? Are you? Is that so? Why are you doing that, ancient worker? I just got 20 materials to reinforce those walls. You're never getting out, by the way. You're stuck there now. You'll be there forever. Find one giant bread bug. Why do you want a giant bread bug? You hate giant bread bugs. Alright, well, fine. I can get a giant bread bug. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I just need to figure out where it is. And I think it's in the Plunder Palace? I'm pretty sure it's in the Plunder Palace. Alrighty then. Because there's cotton candy in the walls. No! No, there's not! That's fiberglass. Are you eating fiberglass, Mr. Ancient Worker? That's not good. It's bad for your health. I figured you should be aware of that, but if not, then I'll tell you now. It is in fact not cotton candy. Alrighty then, lovely. I'm glad to hear you have some interesting dietary habits, like Louie does. It's good to know. I'll make sure not to, oh my gosh, come on, get up there. There we go, there we go. And onto the hover pad. The fact that there's just, like, drones is kind of odd to me, but whatever. Plunder Palace, this is the correct one. Sublevel 5, and we'll just bring a whole bunch of yellows. Yeah, that checks out. Yellows, rocks, and purples. Anyways, I'm going to start lurking. Oh, how dare you. Lurking in this day and age. Can't believe you would do that. Alrighty then, we need to fight you, the giant sentient loaf of bread. How are you doing today? Please get out from underneath the bridge so I can attack you. Oh, he's gonna chase me. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Get on his head. Stay on his head. Alright, there he goes. He's running, he's running, he's running. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, hold on. We'll just play tug of war then. There we go. Problem solved. 11 purples versus 1 bread loaf. Who would win? It would appear the bread loaf is losing. It's very good. You'll love to see it. And now the bread loaf is dead. You'll love to see it. Come on, guys, really? You went for the nectar? Alright, 1 giant bread bug complete. So let us leave. And I am being attacked by mosquitoes. That's not good. Alrighty then. So we did the bread bug. We did the bull blacks. So I think the last thing is a sovereign bull blacks. I think. I said this 3 missions ago that I thought the next one was the last one, but now I truly do feel like the next one will be the last one. Hopefully. Let's find out, shall we? Come on. There we go. End the day. If you want to visit someone while at the rescue command close, select their ID badge to go directly to them. Huh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, we didn't gain anyone, we didn't lose anyone. You'll love to see it. Going forward, we need to prioritize Ochi's training even more. Russ, prepare plenty of scrummy bones for us to use as rewards. Understood, Captain. How many do you think you'll need? Good question. Let's start with 1,000 or so for now. We'll see how long that lasts. 1,000? Don't you think that's a bit extreme? No, 1,000 scrummy bones for the best boy Ochi. He deserves them. Alright, Louie, what do you got? You got the grub, huh? Here, take this. 20 materials. Go get more ingredients. I'm still missing some. 1 sovereign Bulblax. Man is ordering the most ferocious creature in the place as dinner. Alright, ready to explore. We want to go to the Primordial Thicket. This ought to be good. This ought to be real good. I think I just need blues, right? Yo, welcome back, Ice King. You've missed all but one of Louie's quests, so now we're doing the last of Louie quests. You're just in time to see the reward, I guess, for completing them all. Alright, we need Ice Pikmin. Come on, gather everyone up, and then we're just gonna head on over to the cave. If I can get rid of Joy-Con drift, that is. There we are. Hello? Why is there just a mushroom there? You're a regular mushroom, right? You're not an evil mushroom? You better not be an evil mushroom. Alrighty then, here we are. Let's go ahead and freeze the bog. Cavern for a King. Sublevel 18. We want to get rid of everything except for blues. How do you set a destination on the map? So you have to get the Ochi training go here function, and then you can use the go here function like it's in Pikmin 3. It's, I think it's the second level of the command tree on Ochi. Alright, let's, get some nectar, shall we? I think a little bit of nectar is a good idea. And it looks like the game agrees with me because it's given me... Guys, come on, man. Honey Wisp, no, come back. There you go. No, come on. Lock on. There we go. There you go. Well, we got some flowers. That should be good enough. Big fella. Wow, okay. I immediately lost 13 Pikmin. Ochi, get over here. Run. No. Oh, here it comes. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. And that idea is explosives. There we go. Perfect. You'll love to see it. So where are Louie's side quests now? Louie's side quests are to get monsters, the enemies, and he cooks them as food. He makes meals out of them. He eats them. He's gonna turn this Sovereign Bullblacks into a stew. And we're gonna get paid for it. We're like a grub hub with actual grubs. There we go. Find one Sovereign Bullblacks. Complete. So, we return to the surface. Damn, why is Louie always so hungry? Louie is a bit of a glutton. He's the driving force of all the main games, is the fact that he eats too much. Like, Pikmin 2, 3, and 4. Or at least the end part of Pikmin 4 and the end part of Pikmin 3 are because he decided he wanted to eat food that wasn't his. And that caused problems. Alrighty then, that is the end of the day. We can complete the mission and I can show off the amazing, first time, never seen before in any Pikmin game reward that is gotten by doing this for Louie. You learn Louie's biggest strength in this game. And it's a sight to behold. It is the best upgrade you can possibly get. Better than anything else. Better than the Pluckaphone. Better than anything else. Why won't Louie cooperate with us? Who knows? I mean, he's cooperating with me. You're not ready for this, Ice King. It is quite spectacular, the reward that you get. Alright. Talk to me, Louie. What's up? Now that I have the ingredients I need, you can have this. An extra hand. You'll love to see it. We got an extra hand. A Sovereign Bullblacks feast for supper. It's going to be a good night. Alright, we're gonna have Ochi be over here so I can show this off. And I'm going to come grab this pellet posy and punch it. It's gonna take a while, but there we go. And then now, I can carry it. I have the strength of exactly one Pikmin. Fear my power. Also, it looks like we got a rock Pikmin from that. That's it. That's what it does. It gives you the strength of exactly one Pikmin. And you can carry stuff. It's pretty funny. Is that not what you wanted? Ice King, are you not entertained by the most powerful upgrade in the whole game? I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. I don't know why. It's so useless, but it's so funny too. It's like at the very, very end of the game, you gain the power to lift exactly 1. Alrighty then. Let's put up the white Pikmin. And now that we have all the upgrades, it is time to beat the Trial of the Sage Leaf. Once and for all. We're gonna do it. I swear. The 9th story. Turmoil. This one was really hard for me to beat. So we'll see if I can do it this time. Defeat all the creatures. Ready? Go. So. Heal. Ah. Alright, love to see it. Ouchie. Get in there. Purple onion. Truly, it is time for the purple onion. Alright, get that. Start charging this. Kill you. And then get you as well. We're missing one. There he is, over there. Alrighty then. Second boss time. Alright, it's going to make its attack. Stick your tail out, stick your tail out, stick your tail out. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. And then... kill it. Kill it. Alright, perfect. It's dead. Moving on. Alright, and now it's time for Snagrit. And I missed, that's fine. Yep, okay. Do your big attack, do your big attack. There you go. You'll love to see it. Come on. Hello, there you are. Hi, nice to meet you. Come on. Come on, 1. Come on, 2 minutes left. Ow. Do your big attack. Come on. Come on. There you go. There we are. There we are. Yeah, that's not gonna actually finish in time, is it? Alright, we're not gonna make platinum, but that's fine. Fine, we don't need platinum. Not yet, at least. Alright, come here, come here, come here. Come on. Give me your tongue. And... oh, come on, really? All that, and they all get crushed immediately? Ah, we're screwed, aren't we? It's over. It's over. We lost. We failed immediately, right at the end. Oh, and Joy-Con drift is not helping me either. Alright. We did it. We got bronze. It sucks. We could have done that way faster if we didn't immediately kill all our Pikmin at the start of that fight, but... We won. Which is the good thing. I am not looking forward to coming back and trying to platinum all of these, that's for damn sure. Alright. Was that too easy for you? Well then, things are about to get less easy. Proceed. Final story. The Purple Key. We're almost done. It's almost over. All we have to do now is fight the water wraith again. Let's get those guys. Oh wait, hold on. Come on. Mr. Water Wraith, how are you today? Alright, so, let's get you. 5. And then... ah! Yes. The purple onion. It is beautiful. Mmm. The purple jewel of the earth. Glorious, is it not? Carry this to the end, and I shall bequeath it to you as a reward. Move quickly, or you will run out of time. Alright. Ochi, you get it. Here comes Mr. Wraith. That's fine. No, Ochi, get the... there you go. Mr. Water Wraith, how are you today? Also, where's Ochi? Ochi! What are you doing over there? Oh, did you want me to lower this for you? Oh, I see. Yeah, that was a bit faster. Alright. And then... there's all these guys. Come on, Ochi. Water Wraith, shut up. Come on. No, oh, fine, whatever. 2 minutes left. Come on, guys, you can do it. Break the wall. Okay, now, Ochi, get you. Again. Ochi, what are you doing, man? Oh my gosh, no. I want Ochi. The water wraith is gonna be coming back for us any second now. Ah, and we're not gonna get platinum either. That sucks. Oh well. We could have gotten platinum. We were right there. But gold is good too. We like gold. Wow, we were literally just a couple seconds off of platinum. Wow. That's unfortunate. But we did complete it. We got the purple jewel. With a gold medal. Dazzling work. I believe there is nothing else left for me to teach you. And so I grant you this final jewel, the purple onion. From this point on, you must walk your own dandori path. Nicely done, you can increase your purple population. So, I've been wondering about this leafling, Atlas. Do you think we should try to bring them back to the surface and cure them of their leafiness? Out of the question. You won't be administering a cure of any kind. I have no intention of leaving this place. I may not remember who I was or where I'm from, but it is no matter now. I am content with my way of life. It brings me joy. Please leave me be in this place. This one seems different from the other leaflings. If they want to stay here, then we have to respect their wishes. Understood. Wait a moment. Don't forget your reward. This jewel, the purple onion. Take it with you. I'll be here as always, happy to train you anytime. And I will be coming back, because I have to get platinum on all these. Oh, man. That's gonna be interesting. For sure. I feel like there's a couple that I could easily get platinum on. But... the rest. The rest will be interesting. But here it is. The purple onion. The final piece. It's done. It's right there, hanging out right next between pink and rock. What a fantastic array of colors. Now the onion can propagate any type of Pikmin. Day 57. New best record and new best record. Louis' dandori skills are quite impressive. He must have been one of the top employees at your company. Not really. I've never seen him work so hard or so fast. Some believe that he who knows most says the least. Maybe he was hiding his talents until the moment was right. My life would have been a lot easier if he showed them off instead. Oh. Rescue mission, day 58. And we have one more quest to be completed. Fact, the onion has fused, acquiring a notable degree of color from the ones it's fused with. It appears to have matured splendidly as far as the onion development goes. Fuse all onions. Mission complete. With your assistance, I've obtained invaluable research data. Thank you. Now, I think that is all of the side quests. I might be wrong about that. Hold on. Missions. Side missions. Ah, platinum in all battles. Yes. This one's not important. Gold in all challenges. This one's not important. Build all structures. 42 out of 43. So it's just Dandori battle, Dandori challenges, and wherever the final structure is. Oh man, is he gonna tell me? It would be nice if he gave me a hint as to where the final one was. How about we wrap things up by finishing 43 construction projects? Do that and our name will go down in history, I hope. The answer is no. He's not going to tell me where it is. But now that we have effectively 100%ed the game, There is one last thing to do, and that is to view the final cutscene once again. Listen, I want you to be careful when you're out there to take care of yourself. It's time to go home. You ready to take off? Like, literally? That means we're saying goodbye to this planet for good. Yes. Alright, alright. All aboard the SS Shepherd. We're taking off right away. Our flight path is clear, and all safety mechanisms are in good working order. All officers are prepared for takeoff. Primary engines ready. Alright, ready for launch. What a success! We've rescued all the castaways and cleared every last leafling. You can go home without any regrets. You should all be proud of yourselves and the excellent work you've done here. Next stop, home. SS Shepherd, launch. Copy that. I hope we meet again, dear Pikmin. Oh. Another white onion. And a yellow onion this time. And there we go. Do the pink Pikmin have bee stripes on them? How have I not noticed that before now? They do. Huh. Oh, here comes the sire hound. Fantastic. And now we get to see the dolphin leaves alongside the shepherd. And it is so much smaller. And so at long last. Thanks to the brave efforts of the rescue corps, I finally made my way home. Go. The end. We've done it once again, guys. But this time, the better ending. Until my next adventure. Rescues 50 out of 50, mission length 58. 31 hours and 13 minutes of playtime. 657 Pikmin remaining, 516 Pikmin lost. 43,000 Sparklium. 125 Piklopedia creatures, 239 treasure catalogs, all areas 100% complete. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And there is all of our Pikmin. Do you think we have the chance to have a Pikmin 5? We might get a Pikmin 5. It depends on how this game does. It definitely sparked a lot more interest in the Pikmin series. Like, in the last couple of weeks, in the last couple months, there has been more Pikmin content than I think pretty much ever before. Because with the re-release of Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Switch, I think a lot more people know about it now. And so I think if Pikmin 4 sells well, you know, if it does well, we might get a Pikmin 5. But also, considering that Pikmin is like one of the only franchises to actually be in Nintendo Land, I think Nintendo doesn't really intend to get rid of the franchise. So, I think we'll see it again, but probably not for like, I don't know, this last one took 13 years, so let's be conservative and say it'll be 20 years from now. Who knows? Who knows? We might, eventually, but who knows? But honestly, I'm content with Pikmin 4, because this has been such an amazing game. And we got the secret title screen again, so you'll love to see it. Pikmin 4. Press any button. So we do have the gallery. And we have File 1 gallery. The SS Dolphin heading home. Olimar Shipwreck Tail farewell. Shipwreck Tail escape. Shipwreck Tail no escape. What is no escape? I'm curious. Because I don't think I saw this one. Is this just you don't collect all the ship parts and die? Is this what this one is? We are about to find out. Oh, it is. It's exactly what it is. Yep. I attempted to take off with the SS Dolphin still in disrepair. But despite my desperate hopes and optimism, it came crashing down yet again. Ah. The same thing happens. Okay. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. You still become a leafling. Alright. That's neat. So, this is the previous ending cutscene. Is this the new ending cutscene? SS Dolphin heading home? It might be. It might just be. And it is. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Neat. Very neat. I hope that in the next game they bring back the Bulbmin. So, interesting thing. They actually mentioned the Bulbmin in this game. They do exist. I will show you. So if we go to story and we go back to my file, and let's delete this other file. It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. Yep. It's gone. We load this one. Rescue mission, day 58. We're back. What's going on here? Did everyone forget how to launch? Yeah, okay, cool. If we come here to the Piclopedia, we're gonna view it. And we come down to the creeping chrysanthemums. Look at Olimar's notes. The defining characteristics of the fungi that grows on its head differ from that of the chrysanthemum family's creeping chrysanthemum, but the makeup of the body in which they grow out of is mostly the same. As a result, we can theorize that like the fellow Radices? The bulbmin, this species is not an evolutionary variation, but that the body has a parasite that is nestled inside a group of mushrooms. Because the hosts are mushrooms, the startle spore cannot photosynthesize. Instead, it gains nutrients that by catching its prey with highly poisonous fluids or by absorbing the nectar in the ground left behind by creatures killed by its poison as they decompose. So, basically it's saying that this, the startle spore, is a creeping chrysanthemum that has been parasitized by the mushrooms on top. Kind of like how the bulbmin parasitize bulborbs. Which is interesting. And it's the same thing here with the toxstool and the moldy and other moldy creatures, whereas these two are just zombies that are being controlled by a toxstool. Which is very interesting. The lore is very dark, but I think there's actually some interesting normal Pikmin lore that's been discussed. I've been seeing people say it's very interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and read these. These peppy little darlings are vivid scarlet red. As you can tell by their appearance, these critters are very passionate. In fact, they're such hotheads that they're immune to fire. Even their displays of affection are ardent. They'll beat their tiny fists on you in an abundance of enthusiasm. Pikmin are part of the Ambuloractids class, which consists of creatures that exhibit both plant and animal characteristics. A Pikmin will instinctively follow whoever plucks it from the ground, so it is quite common for them to form a symbiotic relationship with another species or accept a leader of a different species, as it serves the goal of propagating their own species as a whole. The red Pikmin is the most common Pikmin species, and it can be identified by the nose-like protuberance on its head and its highly aggressive behavior. It also has a few surprising unique qualities. For example, its immunity to extreme heat and fire. Despite the fact that it is a living organism, this can be explained by closely looking at its skin and muscle fibers, which are made of a flame-resistant cellulose. Looks like a pick carrot. I bet it tastes good. I am practicing self-restraint. Pikmin lore is very bizarre, and that's why everyone loves it. The Pikminidae rubris. Yellow Pikmin. It is generally believed that the Pikmin body was originally the root of a plant that evolved over centuries, if not millennia, developing structures analogous to muscles, neural networks similar to those of the brain, and more. However, yellow Pikmin possess a perfect resistance to electricity, a force which actually poses extreme danger to other organisms. Oddly enough, the species of Pikmin actually seems to enjoy electricity. Their flowers even bloom when they are exposed to an electric current. This fact would lead one to believe that their neural transmission methods are quite different than our own. This species often uses its ear-like lamellae on its head to soar to great distances and dig holes. When I look at them, all I see is ears. Blue Pikmin. Pikminidae cerula. Cerula. Kind of like cerulean, I imagine. The accepted theory is that Pikmin evolved from a terrestrial root vegetable, and so it was unable to breathe underwater and subsequently drown. Yet the blue Pikmin possess a gill resembling a mouth on their head, which enables them to be active underwater. While on land, they leaf and flower like other Pikmin species, and they breathe through the stomata on their skin, indicating they must be naturally amphibious. Pigment proteins on the surface of their body essentially perform the same photosynthetic process as cyanobacteria, for example, which is what gives them the striking color. I just look at that mouth and want to put my hand in it, see what would happen. Louis is all of the intrusive thoughts today. I see. Rock Pikmin. This species is definitely a member of the Pikmin genus, but it does not share any of the plant-like traits that Pikmin known so far do. Instead, it is primarily composed of stone. This stone is actually the chosen host for a parasitic Pikmin species named the Hermikmin. Similar to how seed can sprout and push through cracks in rock, the Pikmin's roots stretch deep into the stone, storing its vital organs in an interior cavity that resembles a crystal geode. Be careful, because this species displays characteristics common in parasitism. One could hypothesize that the rock onion and rock candy pop bud stockpile stone that will eventually host rock Pikmin. This is interesting. This is the second mention of a parasitic Pikmin type. As the Bulbmin were parasites that latch onto other nervous systems, but this is a parasite that latches into a rock. Interesting. I think I broke a tooth on one of these. The wings on the back of this flying Pikmin species closely resembles the wings you would find on a flying creature. It is possible that an ancient winged onion somehow absorbed a flying creature's DNA, which then resulted in a precursor to the winged Pikmin, transforming into the species we recognize today. If this theory is correct, then onions might be serving the role of messenger, transmuting new traits and characteristics to their Pikmin. I once had a dream that I was abducted by a winged specimen. That's a nice little reference to Pikmin 3 and the Scornet Maestro. Ice Pikmin. Pikmin supposedly evolved from plants, are also species made of ice, known as Ice Pikmin. How is that possible? The fact in question lies the Ice Pikmin are parasitic by nature. Their ice serves as a host. The composition of this ice is predictably mostly water, but resembles a saline solution with faint concentrates of sodium ions, potassium ions, and calcium ions that function as neurotransmitters. Interestingly, the ice exhibits no visual signs of melting or dripping when exposed to sunlight. This is due to the low temperature core, which constantly creates more ice in order to maintain a constant size. A kitchen essential for freezing ingredients and storing leftovers. Pikmin venom. White Pikmin are born through a color-changing process within a white candy pop bud, which only grows underground. The poison within the body is a type of diterpene alkaloid, similar to a toxin often found in certain plant roots. If ingested, it can lead to vomiting, respiratory diseases, and complete organ failure, ultimately resulting in the death due to cardiac arrest. Though strong, this poison also has medicinal uses, sometimes going by the name acetone, or not acetone, aconite. Sorry. And yeah, it's actually really interesting that both the rock and ice Pikmin are actually parasitic Pikmin, like the Bulbmin are. Purple Pikmin, slightly larger in size. Purple Pikmin weigh up to 10 times as other species when thrown on the ground. Their impact creates gravitational waves that actually warp space-time. It's astonishing. The density of their muscle fibers is also much higher than that of Pikmin, allowing them to transport 10 times their weight as their average-sized counterparts. Their rich purple color is derived from a strong polyphenol antioxidants. Like white Pikmin, they are born underground candy pop buds, and no related onions have been discovered so far. But I think somewhere far underground, deep among the relics of the past, a purple onion is waiting to be discovered. Very heavy. Tenderizing the meat would be too difficult. Alright, and here we are with the onion. Sometimes it lies dormant, much like a bulb, but dig it up from the ground and provides the right stimula. For example, a good hard shake, it'll activate 3 root-like legs. It serves a role similar to a nest or incubator from the Pikmin, absorbing pellets in the bodies of dead creatures for the nutritional value, and the propagating Pikmin is the same color as itself. The onion seems to greedily attempt to replicate certain characteristics of the matter which they absorb by combining with absorbing other onions, sometimes of the same type. It has been confirmed that just like the Pikmin, an onion has muscle fibers in its body. Though it is unable to walk, it is capable of range of motion. However, when one breaks down the biological matter it has absorbed in a fuel, bioethanol, it is created. Onion sprays this fuel out of the mouth on the underbellies and are able to fly using their flower-like propellers for stabilization. If you look at it closely, you'll see its legs are sprouting hair. I didn't need to know that. I did not need to know. I did need to know. Do they actually have hair? Hold on. How close can I get before it fades out? Does it have hair? Liar. There's no hair. You fool. Yeah, here you can see. You got red, ice, white, purple, pink, rock, yellow, and blue. Also not a fan of knowing that, onions have hair, are you, Cynthia? Yeah, I could have gone a lot longer without knowing that, honestly. Glow Pikmin. Right, there's more. Although they've been named Glow Pikmin, it's not entirely clear whether or not this is actually a species of Pikmin. These creatures possess the same fundamental behaviors of Pikmin, like carrying things, propagating, and fighting. They also share special characteristics, such as the leaf atop their head. Yet they do not spawn from an onion, but a luminal, and they are only active at night or underground. During the day, they revert to seeds and entering a resting state. What's even more surprising is that they exhibit no signs of life. When a glow Pikmin dies, it is as if that word can never be used. It does not expire in the typical sense. Instead, it becomes a form of light, or perhaps a photon, that returns to the luminal. Putting aside my scientist hat for a moment, it seems that this creature or entity may not be a living organism at all, but some manner of spiritual substance. So all the dead Pikmin, all the Pikmin that you've lost over the years, here they are, fighting a Bulborb. Nice. Engage, I can. Kill the Bulborb. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, Ochi, we can do it. You and me. There we go. It's dead. And now I have 5 glow Pikmin. You'll love to see it. There is one other thing in the Piklopedia. And it's you. If I just get out a bunch of rock Pikmin. Poor Pikmin, they can't even rest after death. Yep. Gotta love it. This is the only boss that has its own music. Which means it's the only music you can actually hear in the Piklopedia. Because the Piklopedia doesn't play music. You gotta love the air horn sounding right as it dies. To the very end, it is gonna do its job at making music. Yeah, so that is the only boss that it makes its own music. The music doesn't come from the game, it's coming from the boss. Because, like, if I play the Man at Legs, right? Mr. Man at Legs, how are you doing today? It's just gonna get up, and there's no music. It's entirely silent. You can kind of listen to its natural sounds, but other than that, there's no music. Ta-da. I think that's pretty much everything. There's some other really cool stuff in the Piklopedia. The lore and, like, the stuff that's written about all the creatures, it's so fun. But, I think that's pretty much everything important. So, yeah. That is it. We've done it. We've, completed the game. Now, there's still the matter of the dandori challenges and the dandori battles. But I don't think I'm going to do those on stream. I think I'm just going to do those on my own time. So, this will be the end of this play file of Pikmin 4. I might do some challenges. I've been seeing some people saying, like, the minimum sprout challenge, or try not to get any of the other onions. So I might do those on stream, if y'all would want to see me doing some of the challenge runs that people are making. But other than that, I think we are done with everything else. So, it has been a great time having y'all here today, but I am going to end the stream here, and I will see you all whenever the next time I get time to stream is, because it's probably not going to be for a while. But yeah, that is all. I will see you all later.